Alright, so these are just going to be the games that got me to 6K. I faced some pretty good players, but honestly, they didn't even play too well. So, this will be the first match against St. Pelican. He's a CRL pro, but honestly didn't even play this match too well. So, I'm just going to cycle a log. Since he cycled his fisherman, you just want to go lumberjack, because bandit wouldn't really do anything against it. And then since he has the mother witch, you don't want to go night witch too often unless he has the mother witch out of cycle. So just go magic archer to kill it. The lumberjack doesn't get any damage, and right now I'm up by 1 elixir, but doesn't matter too much. I think he predicted my bandit here with the lumberjack, which was pretty well played, I guess. I just went Mega Knight because he sought to kill this Night Witch, and the bats would kill his Mega Knight if he didn't do anything about it. So here he froze. That's 11 elixir, so I knew that I had to be up. Here, if he supported with a Night Witch, he probably could have gotten at least a little bit damage, but he's just up by 1 elixir, so not even an elixir, half an elixir, but it's fine. So he's just gonna go with a fisherman in the back. I'm just gonna cycle another log, because right now I'm up in damage, and he can't really do anything about it because he doesn't have any spell that gets too much damage on my tower. All he has is freeze. So here, I'm just gonna be cycling my cards. Here he goes with a lumberjack, and I go with Night Witch. I didn't really want to play my Night Witch because I knew he had Mother Witch in cycle. So here I just played my bandit to make sure he couldn't Mother Witch the bats. I guess he still could have, but I guess he just decided not to. I just went Mega Knight here to protect my magic archer. And here I know since he has freeze, I want to pressure opposite lane to make sure that he can't freeze immediately. Here he actually could have froze, but I guess he just decided to lumberjack instead, which I don't think was a play. Probably should have just went freeze immediately. And then here I'm in a pretty good position because I'm up in damage, and even though it's just a little bit, it's always key to be up in damage because since you only have 1400 HP, every single hit on your tower is pretty bad. Here he's stacking cards, which isn't good for me because he could easily just overwhelm me with all the cards he's stacking. So I just went Mega Knight to kill all of it, and I actually did a pretty good job. The Mother Witch here is kind of annoying because I can't kill it at all. Just go Night Witch Fisherman to kill the Mega Knight, because the Mega Knight's the only real big threat. Everything else I could just Mega Knight on top, all of it's pretty much dead. And then go E-Wiz in case he wants to go with an Inferno Jag. Gonna go with a band opposite lane of pressure and make sure he can't Mega Knight. And right now, this is pretty much a good game. There's no way he can stop both lanes. And yeah, that's gonna be the first match against St. Pelican. Pretty easy match, even though, to be honest, I think he had matchup. But here let's go into the next match, I guess, against Black. He's level 4, but since I saw one of his matches that one of my friends in the clan shared, I knew what he was playing. I knew he was playing E-Giant, so I wanted to save my Fisherman because Fisherman's your best answer to the E-Giant whenever they play it. Here, this is my matchup, so I knew that I should win this one. Here, he was leaking a lot, which I didn't even notice when we were in the match, but yeah. Here he just goes with um, the Electro Dragon, I think, in the back, or like skeletons in the back. Yeah. And then here, I just like old Night Witch. I wasn't sure what he was gonna do. Like, he was actually taking a while to cycle something, so he actually leaked a lot of elixir that I probably could have punished if I played something. Here, he just goes E-Giant at the bridge. Not a very good E-Giant. There's not too much that it's actually going to be doing for him. Just go with a bandit. I thought I was going to kite, but it ended up not kiting. So here I knew he was pretty low, so I went lumberjack and bandit. Pretty good scar me by him, but there's really not much he could do. Like, he was definitely going to take damage. And here, like, is pretty, pretty, good for me so far this match, because I'm up in damage, and, like, he's playing E-Giant, which is really good matchup for me. I was deciding whether I should go Ewiz or Magic Archer, and I just went Magic Archer, because Ewiz has more HP, and he'll probably do better against the Electro Dragon, if he decides to play it. Here went defensive, Electro Giant, which I'm not sure why he went with that, because it's not going to do too much. I didn't go Fisherman to King Tower. I mean, Fisherman the E-Giant to King Tower, because it was pretty low in HP already, and I don't think I really need it. So here it's pretty, pretty easy to just kill everything, because everything's just easily dead. And yeah, I even get a second tower, because I just didn't play anything. And yeah, I just BM'd him because, he was like BMing my clanmate earlier, so I just decided to BM him too. I think I'll just do like 2 more, I guess. So here, this is a match against Tiny Champ. This was the match for 6K. So here, it's, I don't decide to do anything, until I just go log, and log's like the best starting play. And then here, just bandit in the back. He went bandit too, and I just decided to go Night Witch, Magic Archer, one of those, yeah. I just went Magic Archer. And here, he decides to go with the Night Witch. Night Witch is pretty scary if they get a good Night Witch Mega Knight on you. Here, he actually decides to go Mega Knight. And at this point, he was on my side of the arena in single elixir. And I had 3 cards here, like, stacked up. So, it's pretty much a good game. There's, like, no way he was gonna win anymore. So here I just take both of his towers. And this was actually a pretty easy matchup. The Mega Knight ended up killing the Magic Archer, like, quickly, then it probably would have been bad for me. But since I'm Mega Knighted quickly, it was, like, easy to kill his push. Let's just do, one against, Zodiac. Because Zodiac is pretty good level 1 player too, so, yeah. Here, I think this is a pretty similar matchup, but he's using Elixir Pump, which I have no answer for. Since he went, Fisherman in the back, I probably should have went Lumberjack. I'm not too sure why I didn't. I just went Night Witch. So here, I just logged to hit both the Fisherman and the Magic Archer. It's pretty good value. And then I just went Bandit, and then I think a Lumberjack. Yeah, I'm just cycling cards right now. He decides to go Mega Knight. I'm not too sure why. because he didn't really need it, but I just went with my own Mega Knight. I kind of played it wrong because I wanted the 2 towers to hit it, the Mega Knight, but kind of played it wrong. But honestly, it didn't matter too much. So here, I just decided not to support my Mega Knight because it was easily gonna die to his troops. And then this was the point in the game where I thought I would probably lose because he went for Elixir Collector and I had nothing like to kill it. So I wanted to punish him, but he was already gaining back Elixir and there was no way I was like gonna be punishing him without like overcommitting and then him probably beating me that way. So I just decided to cycle my cards again, just cycle, and the Lumberjack actually got a hit, which I didn't even notice, but I guess it's pretty good for me. I'm here. He's up in Elixir, so he just goes, I think, pump again. Yeah. So now he's just stacking pumps, and there's no way for me to kill them, so it's pretty bad. I just want Bandit here. If he wanted to defend his Magic Archer, he'd need to play something for the Mega Knight, which I knew he didn't want to do. And then here, Mega Knight gets actually kind of pulled back. Then my Magic Archer actually like kills his Fisherman, which is good, because now he can't pull like my Mega Knight in with anything. And here, my Bandit, I got a good Bandit on his Magic Archer, and I went Lumberjack opposite lane in case he was gonna like Lumberjack on the right side, or I guess left side for him. So I just went with 2 Night Witches, and then with a log to maybe kill like the Magic Archer if one of the bats got like enough damage on it. And here, there's like 300 HP left on his tower. I went Bandit in case he wanted to not do anything about it. And since I got a good dash, he had to spend Night Witch and then a Lumberjack to kill my Lumberjack. And here, I just want to take his other tower now. So I went with a Mega Knight, and then I tried to go with like a Bandit. I don't even know why I played that because that doesn't even reach the Fisherman. And then I get like a pretty good log here, I guess, because it damaged the Magic Archer and the what was it? Was that the Fisherman? I'm not even sure. Here I just Mega Knight on top of the Fisherman, and he actually gets like a lot of damage on this right side, but I didn't want to overcommit. And here he does another good Mega Knight. So here, like, I knew like this wasn't a sure win either. So here I just log everything and getting pretty good value again. Like all my logs were pretty good value. And here I just went other lane again to make sure he can't Mega Knight on like on top of my stuff. Instead like in the middle, which I knew he doesn't want to do again. And since I have like more bridge spam troops like Lumberjack and Bandit, and like triple elixir, I have a better advantage. Like bigger chance of winning in triple elixir, but in like single, if he gets a good pump on me, it's pretty bad. So this is how I got 6,022 trophies. Like and sub, and see you guys in the next one.